Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be an energy check-in love reading for my dearest Geminis. Gemini, we're going to take a look at the person most on your mind or your current situation. And if these messages resonate with you, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And just a friendly reminder, I am available for private readings. So if you're after one, I have those links down below in the description box. All right, some of you, you're dealing with a Libra here. All right, it could be somebody here that wants to heal things, wants to bring things into balance. Ooh, their true intentions, the King of Cups, and I think you've got a new beginning here, Gemini. We have strong Aries, strong Libran energy, the same axis coming through. Tells me that, you know, this could be a very perfect match, like opposites attract. It's one of my personal signs for soulmates within a reading. And we see the Four of Wands in reverse. So some of you, you're at a distance from this person, Gemini. For others of you, there's just been some instability here within this connection. I do see that you're kind of holding back, you're kind of quiet, you might be healing, you might be assessing, but I do see that you want to heal things with this person, especially if there's been any type of conflict. Okay, yep, your Pisces energy, you're showing up as the Hanged Man, so you may be pumping the brakes here, really taking a look at all the details, not wanting to rush forward, not wanting to make the wrong decision, not wanting to invest in someone who's not investing in you, but maybe not quite ready to let go of this connection, figuring out how to heal things. So you're definitely just holding back and looking at all the details, all right? And you're viewing this person as the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So you're seeing this person, maybe they're not putting in the effort, maybe there's no communication, but I do think you also see this person as somebody who's different from whom you're used to dealing with here. And with the Justice card, Libran energy, I do think this is somebody who's balanced or finding balance. They may come off as a little bit detached or superficial at times is what I'm getting. But yeah, it looks like they've also pumped the brakes here with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse and the Eight of Swords. You've got somebody who's really in their head about you, Gemini, and I kind of feel like you're in your head about them as well. So I've got two people here who are really stressing, maybe obsessing over one another, but not really taking action. My guides are showing me the Two of Swords, so you're mirroring each other. There's an energy of tension and holding back. But with the Four of Cups, this person's really worried that you're going to reject them. So I do think that they're planning on coming in with an apology or a love offer. Yeah, this person wants to give you something, possibly a gift, or they see potential here with you, Gemini, a potential new beginning. Wow, and you're coming out, they're viewing you as the Queen of Swords. So some of you, this is an ex, but for others of you, this is just Gemini energy. Like they know they need to come at you correct. You know, she's holding quite a big sword. You know, she's not aggressive here, but she's standing her ground. She needs the truth. So truth must be spoken. You know, this person cannot come in BSing you. Like they've got to be clear. They've got to be direct. And I think that is their intention here with the King of Cups, to make you some sort of love offer or an apology. But they certainly are nervous. You know, they're nervous as hell, Gemini. They're lacking a little bit of confidence right now. Some of you with the Two of Cups in reverse, it's like they're seeing potential, but they're nervous that you two aren't going to be able to couple up, or you're not going to be able to find balance or forgiveness for one another here. But the Fool card tells me there is a new beginning here. All right, the Ace of Swords in reverse and the Seven of Pentacles. So it kind of feels like, Gemini, this person is the one that needs to reach out, apologize. Maybe they've left you on red. All right, but I do think that they're planning on doing it. They're just trying to figure out how, because I've got somebody here who either has a bit of a nervous disposition, or they're just not sure about, you know, how to come towards you. They definitely need to speak the truth here to you. Okay, and I kind of feel, my gems, you're kind of just focused on watering your own garden, doing your own thing, healing, looking at all the details. Definitely you're thinking about them. You're thinking about this connection just as much as they're thinking about you. Okay, your person, girl with a snake. So This person may have put up strong boundaries here, Gemini, with that Wheel of Fortune in reverse. You know, pumped the brakes, brought things to a halt. You know, I see empath and narcissist paradigm. I'm not getting that this person is a narcissist, but it may be something that they've dealt with in their past that's triggering them here, and something that's triggering them here with this connection from their past that they're projecting onto you. But this person definitely feels like, I do see that they're obsessed with you, right? They're holding back. They don't really want anybody else to have you, but it's like they feel blocked or they feel restrained in some way, shape, or form. For a lot of my Geminis, you're really contemplating that, you know, maybe this connection can't go anywhere, or maybe this connection really is over. So I do see you're focused on growing and transforming your life. You're really focused on healing, so that's exactly where you need to be. Okay, but I do think this person is watching you, but they don't want you to know that. Okay, and some of my gems, you're kind of focusing out in a different direction, because I feel like they haven't told you the truth about how they feel, or they owe you an apology. All right, let's see what else we need to know about this person for my Geminis. Okay, so maybe they were irresponsible with you, your feelings. They may need to grow up. Okay, so they need to grow up, they need to boss up. This person might really love going out, but sometime this year, over the next couple of months here, you may be getting a message. I don't know if it's going to be too little, too late. Okay, or they're going to be coming towards you. Let's see. Some of you, though, you know, they could be at a distance from you, and so they might feel like things are kind of like what's the use right now? I'm at a distance from Gemini. I can't be around them. Again, that could be the block or the restraint. Let's see. What do they want to say to you? I don't know why this happened, so they're feeling a bit confused. I miss hearing your voice. They're currently not available, but they do feel like they can be themselves when they're with you, and I do think they miss that. Let's see what advice and guidance Spirit has for my Geminis here. Clear messages, advice, and guidance for my Geminis. You and this person don't share the same vision. You're on different pages. It's time to focus on healing right now. And we see forgiveness. So we see forgiving yourself or another will help you move forward. That's how we heal and release karma. And I feel like a lot of my gems, like this person, as long as they're not communicating, they're not taking action, you know, you just have to focus on your own healing. And focus on, you know, creating the life and the love that you know that you deserve. They are going to come around, though. They are going to come around. They're missing you, but they need to build up that strength and courage. They need to get out of their own head before that happens. All right, my lovely Geminis, I'm going to leave it here. Sending you love and light. Take care.